Tractor's gonna live the nation, and Spectrum's got such supervision. Mouse is a mighty power that could save the day. Mouse, no one knows what lies behind the mask charade. Mouse, always riding out on Venom's trail. Comes to the laser rays, fire away.
Hey everybody, it's Bill from Matt-Trakker.com, and welcome to this episode of Behind the Mask. Now, I want you to picture a time when you were able to go outside without being afraid of everything. And also, the biggest fear you had was not knowing how much time your mom and dad were going to let you play Nintendo. And what you're going to kind of remember this a little bit as we're talking about it, are Colorforms. Now, they're pretty unique, and I'm gonna classify them as basically Funko Pop vinyl figures before they actually came to be, just because of the wide range of collaboration rights and the entities that they had. I mean, there's a ton of them. I have a couple here that I'm going to look at real quick. There's one for Batman, just a generic one. It's a Batman animated series. You got one as new as Toy Story 4. So yeah, they're still going. G.I. Joe, Masters, Spider-Man. And I had a CD-based game of this too, where you kind of did the same thing. Kind of just put the characters in a location. That was it. And the Turtles. So there's a ton of them, and they have been around since 1951. And if you're not familiar, it's a box that will, as you saw, look like what we just saw, but it will be in the form of the actual product that they're pushing to a point. You can see that the red in it is not really mask red, but it's red enough, I guess. And it features some of the Lance Anderson artwork here on the box. Playset, by the way, it's a playset. Nothing on the back except for a piece of tape. And if you get in close, you can make out some of the text there, create your own mask adventures with Colorforms, plastic pieces that stick like magic. It contains plastic pieces and playboard, ages 3 and up. So we're in that right realm, guys. We're right there. Produced in 1985, so this came out during the first run of Mask, and it would have been, Colorforms is in Ramsey, New Jersey. I'll have to look that up. See how far away it is from where I am. Maybe I'll take a ride up there, see if they have any old stock. But no, it's a really cool box. I saw this on eBay. Every so often I find a weird item on eBay that it's not just the toy itself. So I if it's not something crazy expensive that I know that I'm going to be looking at and eventually reviewing and probably giving to Liam, then I'm not going to go crazy for it. There is something I just got, though, that I can show you in this video. So I got a really nice Firefly box, North American one. So to go up here with the rest of them, this came from Target, and it was $7.99. That's all I paid for it. Can you believe it? I actually found it hard to believe that Target was around then. So yeah, if I have to, when I review Firefly or re-review it, we'll see a little bit more of the box. But yeah, I just got that in not too long ago, so I'm kind of collecting here and there as I can, spraying everything down as it comes in, which I know isn't great, but it's either that or risk getting sick. So, but the good news is that the chemicals, while they smell bad, they haven't done any damage in anything that I know of, except for my brain cells. So again, here's the outside here. And they call it a play set, which is kind of odd. I'm going to open it up. Nothing on the inside of the box, just an empty box there. And it comes with like a welcome message. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but there's a thing on here that says, to the parents, Colorform toys have a rare educational value. They help your child develop and improve these skills. Finger dexterity, sense of spatial relationship, size matching, building ability, color sense, and sense of neatness and order. Now, I will say that that is actually true, because while I don't remember which sets I fully had when I was a kid, I know I had a ton of these. And when you see this, you're going to understand why it makes those statements. So it comes with just a board here, and it's got a little bit of a sheen to it, so you can pull the pieces off. So this is basically your work area, right? It's got a nice background, a nice road, with the mountains, got a nice road going through, and the water. And what you're going to see is that you have the ability to use these certain elements on there. And they might have also had other mass sets, but you could also use other Colorforms too if you had them. If you had the G.I. Joe set, if you had the Ninja Turtles, if you had those other elements, you'd be able to do that. So it's pretty neat if you think about it, kind of combining it all. First shared universe, first Funko Pops. So what you have is the sheet here that comes with it. So you got Condor, Boulder Hill, Jungle Chow, Matt-Trakker. You got Vampire. You got Piranha, Switchblade, Jackhammer, Hurricane, Venom's Revenge, Mayhem. Poor Bruce sitting in the back of Rhino there, and then Rhino. Now, when they said spatial, so you can see, and I don't think have these been pulled? Let's look. Yeah. So I'm going to set up a scene for you guys because I'm excited about this. It's just a piece of vinyl. Just kind of pull it off so he can fly. So we're going to put him up there. I'm actually kind of curious if there's any more, to be honest, that could be out there, because with Mask, it was literally everywhere. So there might have been more. It was on everything. There was more than one Batman set, as we just saw. So who knows? It could be. Oh, you guys you're gonna love this. I don't consider myself an artist at all. I might have to go lock my door right now because you guys are going to be beating down the door trying to get this. And look, I appreciate it, but it's just not right now, guys. Not right now. Let's see. Sure. Let me know in the comments what Colorform sets you had too. I know I had more than these. That's beautiful, guys. Look, I'll tell you what. Whoever gives me $10 trillion, I'll autograph it and ship it to you. First class mail. No, but this is what you could do with it. I just put them on randomly. It wasn't much thought. But then you could take them off, rearrange it. And it's a pretty cool toy for just being cardboard and plastic. Again, if you had other sets, you could combine them, take them off, put them right back on the board, and you do it again the next day. I remember when I was a kid, though, I kept it up for a little while because I was proud of it. What I could do now, though, too, is create all these scenes, take a picture, and then save that memory instead of erasing them like I used to. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you had this one. If you have any questions about it in general, on things that I didn't cover. The only thing I didn't cover was taking it out of the box fully. And it's just a raised platform. A little text on it. On the bottom here, it just says to trademarks in Ramsey, New Jersey, which I'm going to look up after I'm done here and ask for their old stock. But yeah, let me know if you had it. Let me know if you had any other ones. And until next time, it's Bill from Matt-Trakker.com, and I'll talk to you later.
And Spectrum's got such supervision.